Well, hello, everybody. I've had a very interesting month, to say the least, last 30 days. And it's been brought to my attention that people may not know my story or that I'm not truthful with my story. So, I just thought I would possibly go there for a minute. First off, yes, I was incarcerated and I did some things that were awful and I hurt a lot of people. But I've changed. I'm not that person anymore. I'm happy to share that story with whoever wants to hear it. Unfortunately, when you're on a stage, you only have so much time, and I don't have 5 days to tell it. So, you recap it. It doesn't mean it's a lie or it's not truthful or it's misleading. It just is what it is in the short time. However, I do set that up so if people want to talk to me about it, I send them whatever they want. And the reason for that is I tried to get out and ahead of it, but it didn't work for me this time because I have a group of people that have just stopped associating with me because of my past, and it broke me, and I was hurt, and because I did talk about it and tried to let everybody know what was going on, and that's okay. The old me would have went out for revenge. The old me would have fought back to sabotage. The old me would have lied and created stuff to hurt them. And I'm proud of myself for not doing that this time. I did make a couple mistakes, nothing that hurt anybody but myself, with a few emails, and I felt that I needed to defend myself. But now that it's over, I thought I don't need to do that, and I don't need to chase people. I need to chase love because love doesn't need to be chased. Do you hear me? Love does not need to be chased. It is there and it's free and it's willing and it wants to participate in your life. So, with that being said, don't let your past stop you. I almost let this group of people shut me down mentally, physically. Every fiber of my being was saying, they're right, you're wrong, you can't do this. I even had somebody tell me I probably needed to get a new line of work because of my past. And here's the thing, we all have a past. And Christ says that through him we are a new creature. And I believe that because it is through him that I have the changes. And I know I didn't find religion in prison. I found it when I was a little girl, but I strayed and strayed and strayed. Come back, come back, come back, strayed and strayed and strayed. And then things happen and your heart gets hard and you stay away and you start living the life that you're not supposed to be living as a Christian. And the other thing that I found is that working with Christians is sometimes harder than working with people who are unbelievers. Um, don't know why that is. It shouldn't be, but it is. So my challenge to you guys today is to let love in. Don't let love stop because you've been hurt. And don't stop doing what you're doing because you've been hurt. Because then they win. Do you hear me? They win if you stop. I'm not stopping. This is why B2BY is here. This is why we do Becoming the Best You. This is why it's not just a conference, that it is a movement, because people need to overcome. People need to change, and they need to see that other people have done it. And it gives them a support system. It gives them friendships. It gives them connections. It's a family. We want you in our family, but only if you want to change, only if you need to change, and only if you can accept each and every one of us for who we truly are. And don't be afraid to let somebody in your life that's had a past, because, as another speaker says, our address has changed. We don't live there anymore. And we have so much to offer because of what we went through. So don't let it scare you. Go on and do the things that you want to do. Grasp your life and live it.